Hello students, let's continue the session on arithmetic progression. We had discussed till question 7 in the previous session. Here we have the 7th question. The 7th question is to show that the sum of an arithmetic progression whose first term is a and the second term b, the last term c is equal to a plus c multiplied to b plus c minus 2a upon 2 times b minus a. Here the first term is given as a. So let me mention that first term is a, second term is b, and the third term, it's not the third term, sorry, it's the last term. Let me wipe it off. Last term is c. With these two I can find the common difference. The common difference is b minus a. Last term is c, it is nothing but the nth term. So let me make use of the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. In the place of an, let me substitute c. The first term is a plus n minus 1 multiplied to the common difference, which is b minus a. Here, very important, let me highlight that the common difference is changed to b minus a, because we have found the common difference as b minus a. First term will remain same. This is the first term a, it remains same a. Nth term, this is the nth term, which is c. So I have replaced nth term with c. Now with this I can find n minus 1 as c minus a upon b minus a. So n will be equal to c minus a upon b minus a plus 1. So n value is c minus a plus b minus a divided by b minus a, nothing but c plus b minus 2a divided by b minus a. This is the value of n. This value of n, I am going to use it in the formula of sum of n terms. So Sn will be equal to, the standard formula is n by 2 times of a plus an, the first term plus the last term. When we know the first term and the last term, we can use this formula. So Sn will be, in the place of n, I have to replace c plus b minus 2a divided by 2 times b minus a. This is n by 2. This value till here is n divided by 2. Multiply to, the first term is a and the last term is c. So we got the result as a plus c multiplied to c plus b minus 2a upon 2 times b minus a. This is what we were supposed to prove. Next question. Question number 8. Solve the equation. They have given it as an equation. I need to check whether it forms an arithmetic progression. So let me take a2 minus a1, which will be minus 1 minus of minus 4, nothing but positive 3. Let me find a3 minus a2. a3 is the second term, sorry, 2 is the third term minus the second term. So we are getting a common difference. The common difference is positive 3. Therefore, this series is in arithmetic progression. Once I come to know that it's in arithmetic progression, I can make use of the nth term, which is x. The first term is -4, and the common difference just now we have found it as 3. With this information, I can get the value of n. N value is obtained using the formula a plus n minus 1 into d equal to an. The first term is -4 plus n minus 1 multiplied to the common difference 3, which is equal to x. So we get n minus 1 multiplied to 3 equal to x plus 4. So n minus 1 will be x plus 4 divided by 3. Therefore, the value of n will be x plus 4 by 3 plus 1. On simplification, we get it as x plus 7 divided by 3. This will be the value of n. Since in this equation we have the terms added, so the sum of the terms in terms will be the formula n by 2 times of a plus an. Let me substitute in this formula. The sum is 437, which is equal to n by 2. So it is x plus 7 divided by 6 multiplied to the first term -4 and the last term is x. Therefore, we get x plus 7 multiplied to x minus 4 equal to 437 multiplied to 6. This is a quadratic equation. We need to solve this quadratic equation. Now this quadratic equation has to be solved. So on multiplying this, I'll be getting x square plus 3x minus 28. When I transpose this product, it is minus 2622, which is equal to 0. So the quadratic equation is x square minus 3x, plus 3x minus 2650 equal to 0. Now we need to split the middle term. (53) and 50, the combination will give positive 3 and the product 2650. So the value of x is obtained as -53 or positive 50. When the number of terms are to be considered, we have to reject this -53 because the series is an increasing type. Here you observe the second term is -1, the third term is positive, so the next term will also be positive. Therefore, the last term will be a positive number. So what I should do, I have to neglect this 50 minus 53. This has to be rejected as series is increasing. Therefore, x is equal to 50 is the value to be considered. Question number 9. Jaspal Singh repays his total loan of rupees 1,18,000 by paying every month, starting with the first installment of rupees 1,000. If he increases the installment by rupees 100 every month, what amount will be paid by him in 30th installment? What amount of loan does he still have to pay after 30th installment? So as per the question, monthly installment paid by Jaspal Singh are like, I'll write it here, monthly installment paid by Jaspal Singh are 1000 in the first month, 1100 for the next, followed by 1200, and he pays till 30 terms. So as per this, the number of terms n should be considered as 30. The first term is 1000 and the common difference here is rupees 100. We need to find out for the 30th term. A30 will be equal to A plus 29D. On substitution, we get 1000 added to 29 times of 100. We get it as 3900. So the total amount paid in 30th installment is rupees 3900. What is the amount he has paid till 30th installment? That will be the total amount paid in all 30 installments will be equal to the sum of 1000 added to 1100 added so on till 3900. Now we will find out the sum. So sum of 30 terms, so yes, 30 will be equal to 30 by 2 multiplied to A plus AN. I can use that. 1000 plus 3900. So we get it as 15 times of 4900, which will be rupees 73,500. Therefore, he has to pay still the total amount loan amount is 1,18,000 minus 73,500. If you subtract, we get the remaining amount as 44,500. This will be the amount left after 30th installment. Last question of the exercise, question number 10. The students of a school decided to beautify the school on the annual day by fixing colorful flags on the straight passage of the school. They have 27 flags to be fixed at an interval of every 2 meters. The flags are stored at the position of the middlemost flag. Ruchi was given the responsibility of placing the flags. Ruchi kept her books where the flags were stored. She could carry only one flag at a time. How much distance did she cover in completing this job and returning back to collect her books? What is the maximum distance she traveled carrying a flag? Here, 27 flags are to be fixed at 2 meters and her position is in the middle. So, position of the middlemost flag will be (27 plus 1 divided by 2). So we get it as 14th flag. This means that 13 flags are to be fixed before the middlemost and 13 flags are to be fixed after the middlemost. So it means she is at middlemost. Here there are 13 flags to be placed and before 13 flags are to be placed. So 13 plus 13 totally 26 plus this flag. So total 27 flags are to be placed. So distance between flags are 2 meters each. Let me mention that distance between flags must be 2 meters. So what is the distance covered by placing a first flag? It will be 2 meters added to 2 meters. She has to go and come back. So totally 4 meters is the distance covered placing the first flag. Distance covered in placing second flag will be 4 meters plus 4 meters, totally 8 meters. So total distance covered to place 13 flags on either side. Let me write it completely. So the total distance covered to place 13 flags on either side is given by S13, which will be 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus so on till 13 terms. So what does it mean? It means it is like a arithmetic progression with first term, 4 common difference 4 and the number of terms are 13. So S13 will be equal to n by 2, 13 by 2 multiplied to 2a, which is 2 times of 4 plus n minus 1 is 12 times of d is 4. So 48 added to 8 will be 56. So 13 by 2 multiplied to 56. So it is 13 multiplied to 28, which will be 364. Hence, total distance covered to place all 27 flags will be 2 times of 364, which will become 728. It is in meters. So the maximum distance which she traveled to carry a flag will be the distance covered in fixing the first and the last flag, which will be 13 times of 2, 26 meters. This is the answer for the second sub question here. Let me mention it on the top. Therefore, maximum distance which she must travel to carry a flag will be equal to the distance between first and 27th flag, which will be 13 times of 2 meter, nothing but 26 meter. So 26 meter is the maximum distance covered, and the total distance covered by her is 728 meters. With this, we have completed exercise 5.4 and all the questions from NCERT exemplar. In our next session, we shall do a revision of this chapter by taking few questions which were discussed in the examination. Thank you.